on you $250. But if it ain't got a Nike sign in this, and you get it at Walmart, shit, about $25.
That's a righteous decree right there, man.
You know,
everything Esau do is contrary to the scriptures, man. That's why the Lord gonna take him out the way He gonna take him out, man.
Cause Esau's wicked, man. Cause they don't only do this to the nation of Israel, but they do it to their own.
Oh, they do their own.
You know, get that Sirach 10. Yeah, go ahead.
2 Ezra 9:22. Let the multitude perish, than which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept in my plant.
Yeah.
For with great labor have I made it perfect.
That's talking about the elect, man.
That's the elect, the water.
That's talking about the elect. All right, but the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all were born in vain, man. Y'all were born to be put to death, man. Y'all were made as the example of how to not act, man. And that's all it is at the end of the day. Yep. And then you're going to have people coming up and go, why did the Lord do that? Don't question the Most High, man. Don't question any of His ways. His ways are far beyond our understanding.
Right.
But we know that it's righteousness in it. We know that, it's perfect.
The Lord justified all His.
Exactly.
Look,
so
and also, the Lord,
do nothing.
The Lord is not the author of confusion.
Right. So there's nothing, anything that the Lord does that, and He condones it, and He acts upon it. We know it's in righteousness, man. Yeah. And we know that it has a reason behind it.
Exactly.
Same thing, something so small as not mixing fabrics, because that can cause a damn skin reaction on you, man. Give you a damn rash or something. Something so small like that, but the Lord has a reason for everything that He does, man. That's why you shouldn't question Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's why these 2/3 is going to fucking perish, man, because they don't trust His ways. They always question it. Well, why we can't do this? Well, why we can't do that?
Look, just keep it. Just
and
doing
trusting
what the Lord say.
Trusting Him.
They got a question.
Yeah. We don't question Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Right.
He tells us to do this. All right, we gonna do it.
That's right. Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament. Here's the
old duty
of man.
Yeah, come on, 12 and 13.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, the Lord tells you in the scripts why to not do it. You're saying, why not? The scriptures that tell you. The Lord's like, don't do it. And I'm also tell you why to not do it. Because it causes death. It causes sickness. So you shouldn't be asking why anyway, because the Lord put your question and answer already in the scriptures.
Good.
You let him finish that out.
Oh, come on, so like,
Please say Ezra.
Okay, come on, so like.
Finish 2 Ezra.
Yeah.
Right, this 2 Ezra, chapter 8, verse 2. I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mold whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of, even so is the course of this present world.
Yeah, even the course of this present world, man, it's a come and go.
All
right, and going back to what the rulership, all right, because the Lord give it to whoever so He pleases, man. All right, but this time He got Esau ruling. All right, because that was a promise, and a gift that was promised by Isaac. You're gonna have the fatness of the earth and the doors of heaven. All right, that time is playing out now. That's why I said Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is to the beginning. All right, because Esau, all that fatness of the earth and the doors of heaven, the shit finna be over with.
That's right.
Why? Because Jacob is the world that's beginning. All right, Esau is the world that's gonna end, man. All right, thus said the scripture, and we in that time. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Meaning what? It's time for Jacob to rule, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because Esau, and it's you look at this world, man. It's a prime example of why they can't lead. You know, this is why the nation of Esau, the nation of Edom cannot lead the world. Because they don't know how to do it. Why don't they know how to do it? Because they don't have Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord isn't, they're not built for it. You know?
You're scared.
Jake is cut from a different fabric, man. Y'all just can't do this, man. You know? So, Jake just, Esau can't do this, man. They're not built for this. But Jacob is built for this, man. Okay? It's part of the promise, man. Before we even came out the womb, we were predestined to have the world, man. You can't fight that.
Yeah,
you can't go against it.
I know we were telling so-called white people that maybe Israelite, you gotta hope.
Right.
You gotta hope you're an Israelite, man. If not, then your ass is grass, man.
You gotta hope and pray.
Yeah. Your ass is grass and your house shines the lawnmower. Over with. The angels, the weed eaters, the blowers. You know what I'm saying? It's a team, baby. You know? We playing a part, man.
I'm trying that riding lawnmower when you sit
Right.
on
Nah, that's zero turn. Yes, sir.
Verse 3.
Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Right. It's many created. All right. But few shall be saved. They don't say that in the church, man. They ain't finna bring no scriptures out like that, man.
Not at all.
They gonna bring fear in people, man. What can I do to be saved then? It's only gonna be a free.
You know?
Because I need to be saved. They ain't bringing it out in the church, man.
No, not at all.
You know, but these type of precepts need to be brung out.
That's right.
Why? Because they need to learn the fear of
That's
Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
That's right.
All right? They need to learn that fear, man. One way or another, they gonna learn it anyway.
Yeah.
But we out here what? Because the Lord said that we persuade men through the terror of the Lord, man.
Hey, it's like that's why back in the ancient days, man, when they judged people, when they stoned people, they had the whole nation watching. Those people were being set up as an example. Okay, it's the same thing. We gonna watch 2/3 get punished, man. They gonna get smacked the hell up, and that's why I said 2/3 is the example of how not to act. These people are the example of how not to act. You know, we're supposed to act like how we're doing it, man.
That's right.
All right, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. That's how you're supposed to act, man. That's how you're supposed to
anyway, man. It's life.
Is that right? You know,
we living right now, man.
That's right.
Speak
we
for
feel good.
Hey, speak for any brother, man. You way better off when you came in the truth. Hey, shit. Hey, there's nothing touching this, man.
But then well, Jake be like, but man, I've been catching hell, man. I've been, man.
You ain't built for it.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
You ain't built for it.
It's a scripture for that too. You know what I'm saying? Corinthians is better to suffer for righteousness than what evil doing.
Right.
So you suffering, it's better to suffer in the truth than going back in the world and suffering. Because ain't no cause in that. Ain't no reward in that, suffering in the world.
Right.
But when you come and suffer for your Yahweh Shema Shah sake, it's a reward for that, man.
Hey, and what it say about Moses? He suffered with his people, didn't enjoy the, you know,
like
for a season, because he knew, hey man, this is only for a little bit, and us being in this or us enjoying the world like how 2/3 is enjoying it, it's pointless because we know it's just for a minute.
Right.
It's just for a season. We know that this is about to be put to an end. There's no reason to indulge in this world, man.
That's right.
There's nothing left here for us.
You see,
you can't. You can't. You know, the Lord gave us this. He gave us this vision of the kingdom and all the beautiful things that we see, man. You can't get away from that. You can't go back to the world and enjoy that shit. And especially concerning the brotherhood, man. You can go and deal with how many women you want to throughout the week. That's not gonna touch when you're around the brothers, man.
Right.
I guess
This is way better than dealing with a woman, man.
Exactly.
Let alone anything else. Cause that's Jake top damn thing.
Yeah.
Some damn hoes. Some hoes and some drink, you know? This tops all of that, man. The brotherhood.
You got
all right?
for you right quick.
Okay, go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us as a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
That's it. So we got eternal glory coming for us, man. So this is a light affliction. This is something slight, man. This is nothing to what we gonna be doing every day, man. You know, right?
Like a slap on the wrist.
Right, man. You know,
say don't do that no more.
Right.
Instead of grabbing their belt,
she
did, you know what I'm saying, slap the shit out you.
You know, that's it. And we gonna wake up every day feeling good, man. Every single day, not bored. You ain't gonna wake up no more like shit. You gonna say what I'm doing today because the possibilities are endless, man. We ain't gonna never have anything to not do, man. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kingdom of Heaven gonna be brutal.
That's
The
right.
Lord, what the Lord say? He said, in my Father's house is many mansions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
I know I was saying the rest of it.
Yeah, and then we say ears have not heard and eyes have not seen what He have in store for us. So you can't imagine. You gotta remember we only use it 10%.
Yeah. Right.
So you can't even imagine how the Lord, how the kingdom built up, man. You can't even imagine how it's gonna be going in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Hey, it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be exceeding beautiful. Words cannot be put into place. The things that we're gonna do in the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, because our minds are, compared to the mindset that we're gonna have in the kingdom, we got feeble minds, even still. Even with us having the laws in our heads right now, man, it's still feeble. We can't fully imagine the things that we're gonna be able to do. Okay, just like the scriptures say, your mind shall meditate terror. You can think about 100 million things to do to Esau, but when you get to the kingdom, it's gonna top all of that.
Yeah.
It's gonna top all of that, man. You can't even think about that. You can't put that into words, man.
Be able to fathom, like.
Right. Meanwhile, Jake want to get up in his kingdom, man. But here we are telling you the great things and the glory of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, and they don't want to hear it. They scoff at it. You know, they disapprove of it. That ain't right. That ain't normal. They ain't right, it ain't normal. That's why I said this world ain't, this world is for many, but the world to come is for few. It's not gonna be a normal world. Okay? It's gonna be normal to us.
What Jake was saying, my God won't do that.
Right.
Well, that's your God.
Right, God.
He was that time with the scriptures.
Are we reading? So you think about it, Jake that says that, it's like, and they read the Bible, it's like, but aren't we reading the same Bible? You're reading KJV, I'm reading KJV, so you're saying, oh, that's your God. Nigga, we reading the same thing. We have the same God. So what is you talking about?
That's not. You can't misinterpret that, man. But was there more on that, bro? What else?
That was it.
Okay, come.
Something else though, they display the same thing what y'all talking about.
You got it?
Yeah, 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Hid to them that are lost. Who's lost? The rest of the world, man. This is only for the elect. The apostles say that all the time, man. This is only for the elect. We're not out here for Esau and Elam and Ishmael and Moab and 2/3 of Jake. We out here for the elect, man. To bring in the elect. This is all what this is about. Okay? Because once the elect gets brought in, we get out of here, man.
Right.
That's what the Lord said, man. He's a man of his word.
Like Eddie Kane say on the Fire High Beach, you can't get it because you ain't got it.
Right. This just ain't for you, man.
You ain't got it.
This ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't, we're not out here pulling people to the side. Hey, look, you need to come get this God. That's what Christians do. That's what Muslims, that's what all these other denominations of their religions do. Yeah. They try to bring all these people in. We're not trying to bring everybody. Right, come as you are. We don't want you. This is for the elect, man. The elect is going to come regardless.
Nowhere.
It ain't nowhere in the scripture.
Nowhere.
That's some shit Kurt Franklin made up here.
They read in Mark, the book of Mark, chapter 40. You know what I'm saying? An unknown book. Go ahead.
Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, then shall the end come.
Right. And that's this is what's happening right now.
What's happening?
Okay, the whole world knows about this truth now. Especially with all these fake terrorist attacks, okay?
And they blabbing it on.
Right, you start to see the basically the face that they're trying to portray. Every time something bad happens, you got some dude and his beard ain't shaved up and lined up. He look rough.
Yeah.
So they trying to portray that image and they trying to put it on the Israelites, man.
Yeah, and they always wearing their friends, just t-shirt.
Right,
Can't forget that. That's how they know they can link us to it, you know what I'm saying? They got
hate
to show the friends on this.
Yeah, now all of a sudden niggas got journals and shit. Yeah. When the last time you seen a nigga with a journal, man? Unless he got some raps in it.
Right,
Jake ain't got no damn journal, man. Talking about Jew this and Jew that. Jake ain't got no damn journals like that, man. Like I said, if it ain't got no raps in it,
no way.
Jake don't even write. Like
right.
I'm saying Jake can't write, but Jake don't be good. I don't write.
Now all of a sudden he got a journal with a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff, man. Which that's stupid in itself. You can't be. We can't be anti-Semitic. It's really shim.
They said the name Yahweh Shai is anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say Yahweh Shai.
That's how you know we living in the book of Acts, man.
Yeah, come.
All right. Cause they demand the apostles to not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, the same as what now? All right, they got some of the Israelite camps already. IUIC, GOCC don't say the name. It's a couple more camps. They don't say the name. They don't teach the name Yahweh Shai. They teach Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because we in the book of Acts. You know, they demanded them not to speak in the name of Yahweh Shai and paid them off.
Pay them off.
You know, that's where you get the 501c3 charter from, man.
Right.
All right, they've been paid out to not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai, man. But guess what? The Lord said, make your body a living sacrifice.
That's right.
Holy and acceptable to Him, man. All right, so how you gonna make your body a living sacrifice? Come out here and tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
That's what we do, man. All right, we come out here and preach this gospel, man. No sugarcoating, man.
That's right.
All right, it is what it is at the end of the day. All right, love it or hate it. But one thing you gonna know, that we told you the truth, man. All right, according to the scriptures, man. All right?
What Yahweh Shai say when his parents of the flesh are like, well, what are you doing? Well, I'm about my father's business.
That's right.
Hey, like the brother said, man, you know, whether you believe it or not, whether you love it or not, we told you, man. Our hands are clean, man.
That's right.
Okay? You can't, or that can't be pinned on us. Oh, we didn't know. They didn't tell us. Nah, the Lord told you, man. He sent his men out there and he told you.
We don't have pieces.
That's what I was about to say. And really, when you have a problem with us, you got a problem with the Most High.
Exactly.
You know?
We're just the messenger boys.
Yeah. What King David say? Don't I hate them that hate thee? So you think the Lord ain't the same way?
Quick precept.
Don't he hate them that hate thee? You know what I'm saying? The Lord the same way, man.
That's right.
All right? We the apple of the Lord's eye, man. And what he say, do no harm to my prophet and touch not my anointing, man.
Yeah.
So when you cross the line on that, you done cross the line.
Cross the line.
The Lord gonna deal with you, man. You know? That's why we don't take Malachi on our hands, man. We put the prayers up and curses up, and we see the results. You know, and it'll be beautiful every time.
Be spiritual, not carnal.
Yeah, come, go ahead.
So Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 5, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Right, because you got Jake out here. You know, they'll hear you, but at the same time, they ain't giving a fuck.
Right.
Then you got some Jake don't even just give a fuck, don't even listen.
They too high to even listen to it.
But then you got Jake that listen, but sometimes